So I graduated in 1986 from chemistry. I came to Purdue because I'm originally from East Chicago, Indiana, and Purdue is a great school. I thought I wanted to be a pharmacist, so started off in pre-pharmacy, but realized I didn't want to cut little pills for the rest of my life. So I switched into chemical engineering, and after about a year or two, I realized it was the science that I really loved. It was the chemistry. One of the things I did while I was here is I worked in the lecture demo lab. And that's the lab that put together demos so that professors could use in their lectures. So we like to blow things up. And it always culminated at the end of the year with a big science demo program for a lot of the, grade school children. So we would prep for a whole week, putting together all these demos so things could blow up. Liquid nitrogen experiments. We would do color change type of experiments, so everybody went ooh ah. So that was a favorite part of being in chemistry. The other thing that I do finally remember about being in chemistry was I got to know a lot of the professors, and to this day, keep some of my friendships with them. So it's always nice to come back and still see some friendly faces in the hallways. So currently, I worked at Proctor Gamble. I got a PhD in chemistry before I went there. And I like to tell people I used to make drugs, then I made soap, now I talk to consumers. So I started off in the pharmaceutical division, and I used to do drug development. And then after about 11 years, I switched into our Cascade franchise, and I did formula design for our auto dish detergents, which at that time we had to reformulate the whole entire lineup to remove the phosphate, and that was very challenging. So currently what I do is I work for P&G Professional, which is the commercial cleaning group of the company. So if you think about what it takes to clean hotels, restaurants, government buildings, airports, anything big, it's not going to be the same as cleaning at home. So my role is to be the voice of R&D. I actually work in what we call food service. So I spend a lot of time in the back of restaurants. I understand how they clean, what they use to clean, what they like about products, what they don't like, and really try to dive deep into what is their tension about what drives them to buy products or not to use them anymore. So the other thing that I do is, because I'm certified in professional food safety, I make sure that they understand what it takes to eliminate or minimize any foodborne illness that might occur. Try to do some undergrad research with one of the professors. It'll really teach you what chemistry is all about, and you get to control your own experiments and learn from that. The other thing is I would seek out summer internships with any type of company that deals in chemicals, whether it's a pharmaceutical company, a consumer company, a raw material company. That'll also give you exposure about what it's like to really work in the real world, and it'll also drive your desire to continue in chemistry, making sure that's what you want. So you need to know yourself, and that's how you're going to be successful. Know what your desires are, and don't settle for the status quo. Try to make everything better as you can.